What is up, guys? Tony here, Positive Tech Reviews in the building, back again with another video. So here we have the Motorola Moto G6 Plus. If you guys been watching my recent videos, I have been making a lot of videos on the Moto G6. Well, this one right here is the Moto G6 Plus international version. If you're interested in this phone, you can click the link in the description below, and I will have a link right there where you can purchase it. But this one is, I believe it's like 150 bucks more than the Moto G6, but it does offer a whole lot more. And let me get into that real quick. It does offer 4 gigs of RAM. It has a better processor, which is a Snapdragon 630. And it also has 64 gigabytes of internal storage compared to the 32 that's on the G6. So that right there alone is a nice improvement. And also it has a bigger display, if you can see. This one is a 5.9 inch display compared to the 5.7 inch display that's on the Moto G6. Back cameras are pretty much, I think they're almost the same setup. We have a 12 megapixel camera combined with a 5 megapixel camera for portrait mode. But this one can record in 4K. So it does record in 4K. I'll go ahead and show you real quick. It does have settings for 4K. So if you can see right there, 4K in 30 frames per second, that's on the rear camera, and on the front facing camera you can record at 1080p 30 frames per second. So real nice stuff there. I will have some more detailed videos on the rear cameras there and also on the front facing camera there. It does have a 32 milliamp battery on the back. So 32 milliamp battery, turbo power support, USB Type-C, has everything that's the Moto G6 US version has, except has a bigger display, bigger battery, and one more cool thing, it does have dual SIM support. You can see I am connected to T-Mobile, so it does work on T-Mobile, AT&T, and all the GSM MVNOs. It does not work on CDMA, such as Verizon or Sprint. So if you're on those carriers, this won't work for you. But like I said, it does work on T-Mobile pretty good. I've had tested out the calls and text messaging, and everything works great. It also has Wi-Fi calling. So I did try out Wi-Fi calling. It does work. It shows up in an error, but it still makes the call. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's some kind of APN settings. Like, I don't know. I haven't been messing with it yet, but yeah, so far it's been a pretty good experience. The issue that I was having with the G6 was that when I was playing games like PUBG, or if I had live wallpaper, it would just bog down. So I'm not sure if that had to do with the 3 gigs of RAM, or if it had to do with the Snapdragon 450. Maybe the combination itself is not working out for gaming. So if you're heavy into gaming, I suggest you skip the G6 and get the G6 Plus. It does have 4 gigs of RAM, and it has a better processor, in my opinion, which is a Snapdragon 630. The battery capacity has been great. I've been off the charger since 4 a.m. this morning, and it's now 7 p.m. and I'm making this video, and I have been using this phone pretty good. I don't have any screenshots yet of the battery life, but definitely huge improvement over the phone that's actually recording this video, which is the LG G7. That's a whole nother subject. I've been having battery issues with that, but anyways, here we have it. It's same as the other one, except this is like a blue color, so it looks real good on the back. Got the Motorola branding. We also have the dual flash right there, 5 megapixel, 12 megapixel. On the bottom, we do have headphone jack, and we have USB Type-C. The headphone jack is on the other side on the G6 smaller version. And we can see on the front, we do have the camera, speaker / earpiece, and then we also have a 8 megapixel camera there, some sensors, some light sensors. And on the right side, we do have the power button, volume markers, and on the left side, we don't have anything. On the top, we do have that SIM slot that supports dual SIMs, so you can put 2 SIMs on here and an SD card. So a lot of phones come out with dual SIM slots, but they don't have support for the dual SIMs and the SD card like this one does. So this one, actually, you can put 2 SIMs and the SD card at the same time. Not like other phones where you can only use 1 SIM and the SD card, or you can only use 2 SIMs and no SD card. So that's real nice on this phone that you can actually do that. It does not support Project Fi. So I did test Project Fi on here. I tried to connect it. I tried to actually put a new Project Fi SIM on here and it would not connect. It told me that it wouldn't work with the phone. So it's not supported. Maybe an update will fix that. Maybe it's the international version. Maybe it won't. I'm not sure on that. But anyways, this is just a quick, brief, not even an unboxing. This is more like a just presentation of the Moto G6 live on my channel. And then we have another video coming up later on the LG G7, which I'm using to record this video. It actually does support Project Fi. And this is the T-Mobile version that I have here. It's locked to T-Mobile. It's not unlocked. And it still works on Project Fi. I'll have another video just on that. So stay tuned for some more videos on the Moto G6 Plus. Awesome phone right here. Catch you guys on another one. Peace.